everybody, it's Dr. Joe, and it's product review time again. The folks at Ergonomic Innovation sent me their orthopedic donut cushion. So let's get started. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. So the donut cushion comes in a really nice gift box. A lot of times cushions just come in regular packaging. So if you want to give it away for someone as a gift, or if you want to store it somewhere, it's a nice sturdy box. Once you open it up, you see you have the cushion here, and it's a donut cushion. It's got a hole in between, so it's a little different than just your normal everyday cushions that you sit in for work or something like that. What's really cool about the donut cushion is if you have certain things like hemorrhoids or coccyx issues, any kind of pressure sores on your bottom, this big opening really helps take the pressure off of it. You can see here that it has some contours, so when you're sitting on that coccyx area, it takes all that pressure off of it, and then it helps you sit in a more neutral position. So even women who are pregnant that have a lot of pressure going one way or the other, this works really, really nicely for them. As you can see here, it's really soft on the top, the outer piece. And what's super nice is the zipper that opens up is really frustration free because it opens all the way around. So if you want to take it out to wash it, you don't have to push and pull and take it out and squish it back in. It opens all the way up, which is super nice and super easy to then throw it in the washing machine and wash it. What's also cool on the back, you can see here these little silicone dots. These are a little more pronounced than some of the cushions I've seen, which is really nice because when you put it in the chair, it's not going to slide away. So you get it in the spot that you need it, and it stays in that one spot. So that's really nice. It's also got just the right amount of firmness, but it's not super soft either. So it's a nice in the middle where you're going to get a little bit of give to make it comfortable, but it's not going to bottom out at the bottom either. It's still going to support you as you sit. So especially if you have those butt bones, those ischial tuberosities, if those are sore, it does a really good job of taking some pressure off of it, but not making it bottom out where you hit those on the ground or on the chair, which sometimes is really painful, especially if you don't have a lot of cushion underneath. But any kind of things that, pressure sores or, tunneling, if you have issues like that where, something that's a little bit more extreme than just pain in general, these donut ones that have that big opening are very helpful. But they're even helpful for just sciatic pain or just pain in general, because like I said, when you sit on it, it helps get you in a more neutral position. So that's really nice. I like that, and it's super comfy. So let me show you what it looks like when you sit on it. The nice thing about this cushion is it's got the opening on both sides, so you can put it either way, and they spent a long time making the dimensions just right so it can fit almost virtually in any chair. So it's not super big, but it's not super small. It fits just right. And so once you get on it, that opening in the back, you want it to be right in the middle on that coccyx area, and that takes off that pressure back there. And then in the front, it takes off some pressure underneath as well. So if you have something like sciatic pain or the nerve running down your leg, the circulation running down your leg, a lot of times if you're sitting on a hard chair for a long time, it cuts off the pressure there, and then you get numbness and tingling in your feet. When you're sitting on the cushion in your chair, usually when you put a cushion in, it changes the height. So make sure your feet are flat on the floor, and if not, make sure you put something underneath, because you want your knees and your hips to be about a 90-degree angle. And when you sit on the cushion, it's really nice because it puts me up in an upright position. It puts those hips in a neutral position. So even if you have something like a herniated disc, again, that sciatic pain, stenosis, if you're in that neutral position, it's more comfortable. So if I try and slouch, it kind of feels funny on that cushion, so it encourages me to sit in that upright position. So it's really nice, it's really comfortable, and again, those openings underneath take that pressure off the bottom, off the coccyx area. If there's any pressure sores or ulcers, then it allows that circulation in there to help the healing process. So that's really nice. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you'd like to find out more about the product, you can go to ergonomicinnovations.com. If you'd like to purchase the product, just click on the box here. And remember, be safe, have fun,